Stage 3 of the Volta Catalunya, the centenary race, and João Almeida with the green bands also owns the Young Riders jersey and is high up in all other classifications. Today there was bound to be a big shake-up with the departure from the Canal Olympique of Catalunya, destination Volta 2000. 203 kilometres in total, with the day getting progressively harder, always going to beg a breakaway, and that's precisely what we got. 9 brave souls hit out in the flatter terrain of the opening 3/4 of the day. Arendsman from Team DSM, Camp from Trek Segafredo, Venturini from AG2R Citroën, Champion from Cofidis, Intermarché Wanty had Alexander Evans up the road, Quebecer with 2 with Janse van Rensburg and Bennett towards the front, Galvin from Kern Farmer and Colin Joyce from Rally Cycling. Taconi Quickstep didn't have to do all the work for João Almeida on their own. Some of the chase was taken up by INEOS Grenadiers. Marc Soler, one of those that faltered, and with the voice of that news in his ears, presumably Alejandro Valverde thought, well, in that case, if I'm not supporting Soler, I may as well do it for myself. Away he went, Richard Carapaz on his wheel, and in fact the breakaway just started to fracture as the pace picked up, courtesy of the attacks which had been started by Valverde. Simon Yates also kicked on. He came to join the fun. Also involved and embedded Hugh Carthy. Chavez was also looking lively. Valverde decided to go again with 7.8 kilometres to go. It was a question of catch me if you can. Well, he was passing by all of those that had been in the breakaway. The wreckage on the mountain, if you like. Some big names he was passing. Richard Carapaz was wound in good order. Giulio Ciccone, who'd rolled the dice as well, was also caught. Eventually Quintana it was that pushed out of the pack. The Colombian loves the high ground. Would he make it count on the day? Well, we were counting back the seconds to those in arrears, and it looked like the pack was starting to muster, but who indeed would have what it takes to deny these guys? In the end, Adam Yates picked it up. Sepp Kuss was on his wheel, no surprise there, but maybe the power and poise of Yates. So much in the tank it seemed, and he was pouring it out and setting fire to this mountain. Well, the INEOS Grenadiers had worked so beautifully in the approach to the high ground. Rowan Dennis doing a big turn, Luke Rowe as ever, Castroviejo likewise. But Adam Yates has got so much power, it seems, as well as backup. It was always surely going to be his day. Esteban Chavez raced out of the pack looking sprightly, and in so doing Adam Yates also pushed on. In fact, his advantage over Kuss and Valverde was significant, and in the switchbacks he was able to look them square in the eyes. What an amazing day and an amazing performance by Adam Yates. This mountain belonged to him. Great to see Esteban Chavez as well, back towards his best. And Valverde, evergreen, drinking from the fountain of youth, one can only presume. Adam Yates then across the line and going into the lead of this race by a handsome margin. We waited for Almeida, still in touch overall, but very much punished today. Didn't have the backup he required. Adam Yates most certainly did, and he also of course helped himself beautifully. After the top 3, Geraint Thomas came in, Van Hoek, Kuss, Carthy, Woods, Port and Ciccone. Adam Yates, the sort of form he's been displaying of late, he was always going to start today as favourite, and now he's favourite to carry the jersey all the way to Barcelona. He leads his teammate Richie Port by 45 seconds. Almeida, handing over the leader's jersey, is 50 seconds in arrears ahead of Geraint Thomas. Tomorrow they start fighting again. This is the sort of terrain that Adam Yates absolutely loves. Out of the back door, a Category 1 test. And then, after 166 kilometres, the last 2 special climbs of this race, we will hit. Wonderful racing, a wonderful leader after another amazing day. More to come.